Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I got something very special to share, and trust me, you're gonna love this. I've teamed up with the incredibly talented singer, songwriter, and producer Brandon Van Allen, and together we created something very special and brand new just for you. Introducing Tracked Volume 1, the ultimate songwriting course that takes you through the entire creative process from a blank slate to a fully written, recording, and mixed radio-ready song. No fluff, no guesswork, just real-world songwriting and production, step by step. This course is packed with insight and inspiration and hands-on training that you will not find anywhere else. There is so much to show you. So to kick things off, I'm going to hand it over to Brandon. Take it away, Brandon.
Hey, I'm Brandon, songwriter, producer, and your guide through Tracked, a comprehensive songwriting and production course created entirely in Persona Studio One. This course takes you from the very first chord idea all the way to a fully produced export-ready song. And we do it all using only stock instruments and plugins. While we build a song in Studio One, everything you'll learn, the songwriting, the workflow, the production techniques, can be applied in any DAW you use, like Logic, Pro Tools, Reaper, Luna, or anything else.
I've been an audio engineer. I've worked at a recording studio in San Francisco. I've released several albums of my own, and I've produced and engineered albums for other people, both in the US and in England. Tracked is such an awesome summarization of the entire creative process.
If you've ever had a great musical idea but didn't know how to finish it, this course is built for you.
I've been a guitar player and a musician for 48 years, and in that time, I've never been able to successfully write a song. And that's where this course comes in.
Okay, 145 feels good. You don't want to have to change it later. Let's get this little part laid down now that we have our tempo going. Get a fairly good take. The point of this is to keep moving, keep trucking. We want to get the whole thing done. You can go back and fix things you didn't like. Don't get hung up on little discrepancies. In Volume 1, we'll write and record an original song called Luck Runs Deep. You'll follow along as I build the vibe, explore chord progressions, and lyrics and melodies. I'll also track acoustic and electric guitars, layer harmonies, and shape the structure from intro to outro.
From the very beginning, arranging and instrumentation to David's section, it's all encapsulated in a beautiful, easy-to-follow format.
And this isn't just me showing you what I did. This is a hands-on course where you'll learn by doing.
Especially Brandon, sit down to give you the process to write a song. They're not sugarcoating it. He shows the struggle of, working through the bad ideas to get to the good ideas.
I'm David Vignola, mixing engineer and educator from HomeRecordingMadeEasy.com. Once Brandon finishes the song, it comes to me, and that's where the Tracked becomes a full-circle production experience. In Volume 1, I'll show you how to mix Brandon's song using only the stock plugins that come with Studio One or any DAW you have, proving that you don't need expensive third-party plugins to create a polished and professional mix. And you get to mix the song along with me side by side, as you'll receive the multi-track files in each one of the 3 volumes. The very first thing we're going to do is low cut this thing. I don't want any of that woofy stuff on the low ends, because remember, this is in solo. When we bring this in the mix, hear how nasty that sounds? That gets in the way of the bass guitar, the kick drum, and everything else, primarily the bass. We don't want that, so we're going to low cut filter. So that's a big thing on electric guitars. Depending on how they were recorded, the sounds and stuff. And again, as we said, you know, the sounds are kind of, they're amplified, they're okay. But you want to make sure that in solo, those really big, beefy sound really awesome. But in the context of a mix, it's too much low ends.
And throughout the course, I'll show you how to use my custom Songwriter's chord guide, a visual tool I designed to help you break out of repetitive habits and explore deeper, more emotional progressions.
One of the standouts is the chord wheel that Brandon made for this that can perhaps push the harmonic texture of what you're doing further in the direction of the lyrics that you're creating.
See, just by adding that one note, I get a little bit more of a pull, a little more harmony sounding in there. Nice, I like that. All right, let's spice it up some more. Let's go to the next page and let's use an add 9 on one of these chords from the progression. Let's try F add 9. So that's going to be an F chord, F A C, plus, if you go beyond the octave of F to G, that is your 9. Okay, now we're going to add it in the context. I like that. It just adds a little bit more. I'm just assuming for a lot of people out there that they do have skill. Maybe they've written a song before. There is a lot more to be used to make your chord progression just stand out a little bit more. It's color-coded, laid out step by step, and designed to spark inspiration fast, even if you're stuck. If you play guitar, you'll also get a bonus highline guitar method video showing you how to use triad inversions across the fretboard to create expressive melodic parts on the top 3 strings. It's a super fun way to elevate your rhythm and lead parts and works beautifully with the chords we use in the song.
This course has basically turned me into somebody with a lot more confidence. I really think it's an amazing class. I think it's going to help you guys out as much as it's going to help me.
We're giving you more than just lessons. We're showing you a complete creative to technical pipeline that you can apply to every song you produce.
And the best part is, you'll have downloadable chord tools, step-by-step to-do lists, and a library of mix prep tips to help you collaborate with engineers or even mix the song yourself.
Okay, and he's got this third acoustic guitar here that's up the center, and here's the reverb for that, and we'll keep that up the center. That's the octave where he's getting the 12-string kind of vibey thing. Sounds fine, sounds fine. We can go with that. We can go more or less. You can tweak it to taste. I would just say, again, err on the side of caution when it comes to reverbs and such. Don't drown the stuff in reverb, okay? If you can hear the reverb and it's so incredibly obvious that as soon as you turn on the track, you hear all this spacey reverb, it's too much.
Whether you're a songwriter, a self-producing artist, or just looking to sharpen your workflow, Tracked will walk you through the real song process, from raw idea to ready-to-mix demo.
It's a really beautiful course delivered with some levity. It's super fun. I can't recommend it highly enough.
This is Volume 1, and it's just the beginning of a 3-part journey. Let's make something meaningful together. Welcome to Tracked.